So I got a dream that I'm gonna be at the top of the scene. On every screen, making my presence something to be seen, yeah. I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief, yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, yeah, chase that. I got a new obsession, it's helping and teaching and giving everyone a lesson. It's living and winning and building something that's impressive. I don't wanna do the same thing, I wanna be progressive, so I'ma make a new me, a new beast, a true fiend. He's everything that he wants to be. Look in the mirror, what he wants to see is a dude looking back at me. I stay on track, yeah, track things. I'm setting goals, life hacking. I'm steady stacking. I see myself being happy. A better me with a strategy that I'm attacking.
Wait for the test and you know I'll ace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase so I'll stay on track, yeah. I enjoy the race so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time so I gotta make moves.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to Fly Like an Eagle podcast, episode 21. I'm your host MK, and we got a lot to discuss today, especially some breaking news that Adam Schefter just broke a little while ago. So we're going to get into that. I had a whole show planned. From beginning to end, it was going to be great. This breaking news that Adam Schefter just broke derailed the whole thing. Because I got so much to say about this, what Adam Schefter just broke. But if you're new to Edge of Philly Sports, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more Philadelphia sports content, and especially what's happening on Attacking Third tonight. You're going to want to stay tuned for that. That is actually big, what's going on over there tonight. So, let's just get right into it. But first, go check out our website, edgeofphillysports.com. The link is in the description. Go check that out. And if you're listening on all audio platforms, please hit that follow button. Do all that stuff over there. Really, really appreciate you guys. And shout out to Aaron. What is up to you? What is up, bro? Cheers. Let's go, Birds. Soda, guys. Soda. All right. Now we gotta get right into it. So let me go like this. Because honestly, some people are like, Mitch, this is not breaking news. But this is not. Yes, it is. This is breaking news for Eagles fans. Because you guys know what the tush push is all about. You guys know what that play is all about, what it means and everything. So NFL is leaving the tush push as a legal play in the 2024 season. NFL executive Troy Vincent, former Eagles legend, shout out to you. Shout out to you, man. Said today that there will not be any proposal presented this offseason to ban it next season. The Eagles, Vincent said that in a conference call, do it well. There you go. So there you have it. I got a lot to say about this. A lot. Hello, soda? I need a beer. Well, cheers to you. Good. That's good soda. Ooh. All right. Let's get right into this, Howard. Let's get right into this. So, there are both sides to every story, right? This is good for the Eagles. This is good because this is the most unstoppable play that the Eagles have in their arsenal, that fan bases, other teams trying to ban it. Like, it was so unstoppable, so lethal that other teams had to go to the NFL executives and go like, hey, Troy Vincent, can you ban this for us, please? Can you ban this for us, my guy? And Troy's like, nah, man, you guys got to do better. Each team has got to build in the trenches, bro. Each team has got to build in the trenches. This is good for that the Eagles still have this in their arsenal and can use it anytime, any place, anywhere. Right? That they can use it. He was a bad. It's still kind of good. I don't know. You guys let me decide. It's good for Jalen Hurts, right? It's good for Jalen Hurts. It's good for Saquon. I don't want Jalen Hurts to use this all the time again. I don't want to use this like an automatic. Oh, so it's 4th and 1. Just push brotherly shove. I don't want Jalen Hurts to do that every single time. I don't want to risk him getting injured. I don't want that. What I want is Saquon Barkley to get the ball. I want Saquon Barkley to get the ball in the red zone. In the red zone, we were completely terrible during the collapse. We were terrible in the red zone. We got one of the best, if not the one of the best running backs in Saquon Barkley. He's one of the best blocking running backs. So why don't we use him in the red zone and help us score in that time? In that zone, we need to score. Why not just give it to Barkley? We do not have to risk Jalen Hurts getting injured again. We don't have to risk that. No. Just give it to Saquon Barkley, have him power through, have him score a touchdown, and that's it. Simple, right? Simple. But if they do use it and we have Saquon back there, ooh, that is lethal, guys. That is absolutely lethal. Absolutely lethal for the Eagles team, bro. I love it. I honestly love it. Now, a lot of people are not talking about this. We're going to go through the comments in a little bit, the replies. We don't have Jason Kelce, right? Hall of Famer. We don't have the best center in football anymore. He's retired. He's going off into the sunset. He's retired. He's gone. Is Cam Jurgens and Landon Dickerson going to be as effective for the touch push as Jason Kelce was? I'm going to have to say no on that. I'm going to have to say no. Obviously, Jason Kelce's a legend. Jason Kelce's a veteran. Jason Kelce's a leader. Jason Kelce's a captain. He knows how to make the lines move, to move the trenches, move the chains. That is another thing people are not talking about. No one's really talking about Jason Kelce when it comes to this tush push. I'm like, he was the main reason why this was so successful. He was the main reason why. If it wasn't for Kelce and how good this offensive line is, who knows that the tush push would have been as effective. Our offensive line got depleted. It not depleted. It lost our best center. It lost our best player on the offensive line. We're still up there. We're still up there for the best offensive line. I think we're 1, 2. If you say 3, that's up to you. But I think we're 1 or 2. I think we're honestly 2 right now. But you know how he's going to keep on drafting an O-line in the first round. You know he's going to keep on building that trench. You know what he's all about. So when it comes to the tush push, I'm glad and I'm not so glad. I mean, I'm mostly glad, but when it comes to Jalen Hurts, I don't want him to use this 10 or 15 times a game. We need to run Saquon Barkley 20 to 25 times. We need to run with Saquon Barkley 20 to 25 times. And the only reason we have this is because other teams couldn't beat it and they had to go to the NFL and go to Troy Vincent, who's a former Eagles legend. Like, dude, can you ban this? This is breaking news for the whole NFL. For the whole NFL. The draft is coming soon. The draft is in a couple weeks. So for me, I'm like, what's going to happen? How are the other teams going to prepare for this? How are the other teams going to stop the tush push? And then we have Saquon Barkley back there. Like, and again, we do need a backup running back. Kenneth Gainwell is not it. Kenneth Gainwell is not it. He's not. We got to either draft one or trade for a backup running back. Kenneth Gainwell is not it. So there's a lot of work to be done. But when it comes to this tush push, look out, NFL. Look out, Dallas. Look out, Washington. Look out, New York. It's a problem for you guys now. It's a huge problem for the NFL. Not for the Eagles. They just got to time it right. They just got to use it right when it actually matters the most. Not every time you got to, when it's 3rd and 1 or even 2nd and 2, you got to use your tush push. No. That's why there's Saquon there. You need another power. You need another power back just to be safe. But when it comes to the tush push, look out. Look out. What is up, Chad? What is up, man? What is up? Cheers to Chad. Cheers to my guy, Cool Cat Connor, bruh. Cool Cat Mitch, Monday at 3. We'll talk about this on Cool Cat Mitch, I'm sure. I'm sure on Monday we'll be talking about this. So, I am happy that it's here to stay. It makes me even more happy that the NFL got warned now. They're warned. It's officially your warning, guys. You got to build up the defensive line. You got to look. You got to work. You got to work out a scheme. You got to work out which players, how you're going to stop it. And yeah, guys, Jason Kelsey's a big miss. We're missing a legend. Cam Jurgens, Landon Dickerson, Mailata, the whole offensive line. They need to step up now when it comes to the touch push. If you can't stop that, how are you going to stop Saquon? How are you going to stop Saquon Barkley and the touch push? Just let that sink in. It's coming, guys. It's coming. The Barkley stuff is coming. Now, speaking of Saquon Barkley, if you guys watch the Philadelphia Eagles YouTube, they were talking about the first 24 hours of Saquon Barkley as a Philadelphia Eagle. He was in the car, and he was on the phone with his daughter. And he was like, I'm a Philadelphia Eagle. Let's go and all this. And the daughter was like, does this mean we're going to win now? That little dig from Saquon Barkley's daughter got this whole Eagles fan base laughing. It got this Eagles fan base laughing, and it's absolutely crazy. Damn, Giants. I wonder how they're feeling about this now. Like, I know these Giant fans want Saquon injured now. But, hey, the daughter's calling you out, saying you guys are a bunch of losers, and now we're going to win now. The Eagles are planning on to win. Eagles are planning on to win. So, Eagles are planning to win. And with Saquon and this offensive line, bruh. Look out. Look out, everybody. Look out. Man. The Giants fans must be so mad at the daughter right now. So mad. And let's not forget, see this right here? Oh my God. I forgot that works on the StreamYard. You see this field right here? You see the link? This field right here is better than a MetLife. Saquon is not going to have to run on your turf every game anymore. He only has to run on it one time. But this is the place to be. Right here. And we got Saquon. Now we have his daughter shooting shots at the Giants. Absolutely incredible. Shout out to Saquon's daughter for that. That is the biggest thing that the Eagles fan base can get. That is hilarious. I watched it like 10 times. I'm going to watch it again after this, actually. I'm going to watch it again for a bit and laugh. That means the Giants. Get your team together. Get your stuff together. You're going to need it when it comes to Philadelphia Eagles this season. We're coming. We're coming. That is just hilarious, guys. That is just hilarious. You gotta love it when you're ripping on the Giants. You gotta love it. Now I was gonna go into the signings, right? We signed 2 guys. All of them, one's corner, one wide receiver. Paris Campbell, wide receiver. The cornerback we got. It's all for competition. Let's be honest. They might be good for the depth. But it's always a competition when it comes to the cornerbacks and the wide receivers. When it comes to the wide receivers, we need someone for that slot. Like, it's not a biggest need right now. It is not. But we need someone for that position. Who knows who's going to be? I'm excited. Draft one. Draft Wilson from Michigan. Draft Wilson from Michigan. I just want one Michigan player on the Eagles. Just one. Just give me one, dang it. What is up, Angry Anthony? What is up, man? Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you hit that like on the Facebook side. Hit that like, bro. But yeah, the Eagles with the slot. Yeah, need something. You need someone there. Again, it's not the biggest need. It's not. We got other things that are needs. It's just crazy how we got these 2 guys and they're only for competition. We're waiting for the bigger pieces. We still got to wait on Bradbury. We still got to wait on Slay. We still got to wait on Reddick. We got to wait on the defensive side of the ball before we even get to the slot. We got to wait on that. Like, what is Reddick going to do? Is he going to get traded? Are we going to cut Slay? Are we going to cut Bradbury? What exactly is going to happen with those 3? Let's talk about I want to go into you know what? Let's go into Bradbury. I've been talking about Bradbury a lot during the show. A lot. Like each episode, we talk about Bradbury for a bit. I don't think he's getting cut now. Because there's something bothering Bradbury. There is something bothering him throughout this whole season. With James Bradbury, right? He got concussion early in the season. He has not been the same since. Bradbury is scared to make a tackle. Whenever he sees the ball carrier, he runs the other way. He's kind of like Ben Simmons with the basketball. He sees a hoop, he throws it away. There's just something wrong with Bradbury, man. And it's concerning because a year ago, he was like an all-pro cornerback. He was better than Slay most of that year. And now you can't make a tackle. I just really think it's something up here mentally. I think there's something with Bradbury here. And something's got to give. I don't think he's getting cut. Believe me. I want them gone. I want younger cornerbacks. Our corners are old, can't stop anybody. It is ridiculous on how bad these corners were throughout the season. And yet, I don't think Bradbury's going to get cut. I don't think. That's why I'm so excited for this cornerback competition now. Yeah, I agree. He needs to retire like ASAP. As soon as possible, he needs to retire. But I'm a grown man. I'm an Eagles content creator for Edge of Philly Sports. I don't know what another man needs, another man what he needs to do, how his body's feeling. I can't tell him that. I could just be like, yo, do what's ever best for you. That's why Kelsey retired. That's why Fletcher Cox retired. That is why Aaron Donald retired. Aaron Donald just lost passion for the game. So Bradbury, he's still, isn't he like 33, 32, James Bradbury? But yeah, something's got to give, man. Something's got to give. Now, people are saying that he should be a safety because he's better in coverage. But then I'm like, if it's a laid back defense we're having with Nick Fangio, right? If it's laid back, could we put him in a zone? Could we put him at safety next to Gardner Johnson? I don't know about that. I'd rather get Justin Simmons. Can you imagine Simmons and Gardner Johnson backing up Slay and Bradbury? That would be huge. We shouldn't get rid of Gardner Johnson in the first place, but I'm not going to go too deep into that. I'm not. It's common sense. He should have just stayed. All right. Let's go to a quick. You know what? Hold on. You know who has better defense than Bradbury and Slay? David Archeri. David Archeri has better defense than Slay and Bradbury. Shout out to David Archeri, and we'll be right back.
All right, guys, let's talk about Cherry Law Firm. If you get hurt at work in a motor vehicle accident, personal injury, or affected by criminal law, you got to call David Archeri of the Cherry Firm. Call 610-565-0300 or go to cherryinjurylaw.com. Let David Archeri fight for your rights. Again, that number is 610-565-0300. That's 610-565-0300 or go to cherryinjurylaw.com. Let David Archeri fight for your right.
Thank you for David Archeri for sponsoring this live stream. Make sure you check out David Archeri. What is up, Spongy? Thank you for stopping by. Man. Now, here comes the more important parts of this show. Please comment on what I'm about to talk to you about. And then it's first, Hassan Reddick. Right? People are saying that he's going to get traded. Some people say he's going to get extended. I think he's going to get traded. Because you don't extend. You don't give him $1 million and then have that extended. If you don't need more time to trade him. I think we're going to trade Hassan Reddick. Now, to where? That's people have been saying the Cardinals. People have been saying Jacksonville. People have been saying Denver for to try to get who's that cornerback's name? God, I just said that cornerback's name earlier. Patrick Surtain. Somehow, some way, they want to get Patrick Surtain if we give them Hassan Reddick. The only thing with Hassan Reddick, we're not going to get more than a second or third round pick. It is crazy how people are overvaluing this guy. It's actually crazy. I'm glad we kept Sweat. Now we got Sweat and Huff on each side of the lines. Now with Reddick possibly be gone, we've been getting linebackers left and right. We got Devin White there. So I really think we're going to trade Hassan Reddick. They gave Hassan Reddick permission for him to seek out a trade. So I really think he's going to get traded. Now to who? Cardinals, Jacksonville, Denver? One of those three? Just please do not send him to the NFC East. That's like a theme now. Every player is going to the other team in the NFC East, like the Giants. The Giants let us get Barkley. Now we got Paris Campbell. Like, it's honestly crazy. I only trade Reddick if Surtain is not re-signed. I'll only trade Reddick for Surtain if not re-sign him. I don't think you're going to re-sign him. He's going to want a bag. Hassan Reddick's going to want the bag, and we're not going to be able to afford it. Howie Roseman's got something cooking up his sleeve. I don't think it's going to happen. I think he might get traded on draft night. I think Reddick might get traded on draft night. I think that would be a huge splat. Hold on. I think that would be a huge splash that everybody's waiting for. Reddick will be traded. We might get a second running back in free agency. Who knows? But I think Reddick is going to get traded on draft night. If that happens, cool. If not, if that doesn't happen, cool. If it does happen, oh well. We'll root on for our Eagles. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your services. Thank you for whatever you've done. Thank you for everything you've done in this city. Now it's time for you to head on. For a pick. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking something like that. If we could just trade him for a pick and a player, I'm fine. I am honestly fine. when it comes to that. I would love 2 first. Dude, I would take first rounders, 2 firsts any year. I would take 2 firsts any year. If we could get 2 firsts this year, that's crazy. That is honestly crazy. That's why I think Reddick's going to get traded on draft night. That is why I think he's going to get traded on draft night. It's common sense, guys. It is literally common sense. We got Devin White, Hassan Reddick. I think he's gone. I really think he's gone. Now, for the main part of the show, you saw by the title, Devonta Smith. Devonta Smith. Is he going to get extended? Is Devonta Smith going to get extended? You saw the deal that Jerry Jeudy got. 3 years, $30 million, something like that. You know he's going to want more money in that. You know Devonta Smith he deserves money like that. Is it time to extend him now? Maybe. He's the perfect guy next to A.J. Brown. Devonta Smith, he had 2 1,000-yard seasons already in his career for the Philadelphia Eagles. He's definitely going to get more. If he gets extended here, we're locked up. We have our quarterback in Jalen Hurts. We got a quarterback. We got our wide receiver in Devontae. I really think that he should get extended like now. People are saying during training camp. People are saying during the draft. People are saying during the season. I feel like he needs to get extended now. Look what he did for Landon Dickerson. He should have been extended last year. He was the first thing off the board. The first thing off the board was to extend Landon Dickerson. So if they do that next year, he's got another year on his contract, I think something like that. So I think Devonta Smith is even going to get it extended now, during the middle of the offseason, or before the preseason. Beginning, middle, end. I think he needs his money. And shout out to Devonta Smith. Shout out to him. He has not been saying anything about his money. He has not been crying. He has not been begging for his money. He has not been begging for anything. Which, kudos to him. He's one of the best route runners in this league already. I love what he's doing here. I love what Devonta Smith is doing for this team. I love what Devonta Smith means to this team. Devonta Smith is my favorite player on the Eagles team. Maybe that's another reason I want him to get extended now. But when we have the opportunity to extend him, you do that now before anything happens. I don't want to risk anything. I don't want to risk anything when it comes to Devonta Smith. I want it now. I want it done. It should have been done a long time ago. But now people are like, oh, we can wait. We can wait. I know we're still in need of like other positions and stuff like that, but he's the main one of the main focal points of this team. You gotta fix that. You gotta fix that. You gotta fix that, man. And send this man now. Pay him. Trade Reddick for crumble cookies. Oh my god. You love that video I did. You love that video I did, Chad. Trade Bradbury for a case of tasty cakes. Ooh. I'm actually be down for that. I would actually be down for that. Oh my god, that sounds good. But I'm not crazy, right? If you're listening to audio platforms or if you're on the website, I'm not crazy, right? He should be extended now. Like, here. I want to look up, let's look up Devonta Smith's contract. Here, let's look this up real quick. Here, let's look this up real quick. Ready? Oh, wait, I got to, there we go. Hold on. There we go. That's better. So, this is what Devonta Smith is making in his final year of his contract. His base salary is $1 million. Signing is $3 million. Dude, he deserves so much more than that. How much do you think Devonta Smith earns or deserves? Let me know in the chat and let me know in the comment section below. How much would you guys pay Devonta Smith right now? How much would you guys pay for Devonta Smith right now? T6 from past. That's funny. You guys are giving me more video ideas. I love it. You guys are giving me for more video ideas. I love it. But how much would you give Devonta Smith right now? How much would you give him right now? You would have to give him like 5 years, right? 5 years, something like that. I really think, like, I'm not that good at contracts, I'll be honest. So maybe I'll bring someone on the channel next week who's like really good at contracts. So and maybe he can help me break it down. Maybe I'll get Shane Half on. I think that'd be cool. I would love to have Shane Half. After money you spent, he is not getting. Yeah, I know. That's why I think he's not getting extended until later on. Yep, Little G Griffith. Hassan Reddick is probably going to get traded. He's probably going to get traded during the offseason. I was thinking something like 5 years, 160 with 112 guaranteed. I was thinking 5 years, 160. That's what I was thinking. And guaranteed of 112. That's me. I'm good at fixing things. They call me the mechanic, but I do union contracts also. Oh, wow. Good for you. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. That is good stuff right there. That is good stuff. And guys, if you haven't already, please hit the like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell on as a Philly Sport. And if you want to subscribe to me, my channel link is in the description. I do Eagles, Sixers, college basketball. I do it all. Eagles rep Georgia and Alabama. Good. All right. Yeah. So a move has to be done. Dang. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff for that. But you guys understand, right? Why we should extend him now. That's what I'm getting at. We need to extend him now. People are saying we don't need to extend him now. It's going to happen. Then why not hasn't it done already? Because all the money we've been giving up. Does it have to do with the fact that we have Bradbury and Slay on contract? Does it have to be that? I mean, think about this, right? Kelsey's contract is gone. Cox's contract is gone. So, yeah, we did spend a little bit too much. That's why people were shocked about the Saquon Barkley contract. People were shocked about that, how much they gave him. And people were shocked about the whole Kenny Pickett thing. People were shocked about that, how much value we gave up for that. So, for me, dude, it's like Devonta Smith should have been done a long time ago. He should have been. Not now. I mean, he should have been done earlier. Not, you guys get what I mean. What is up, Daniel? You guys get what I mean. It's sooner rather than later. But I don't work for the Eagles. I don't work for any of the NFL teams. I'm just the Eagles content creators for Edge of Philly Sports. I work for Edge of Philly Sports. That's it. That is literally it, guys. I mean, he should have been extended a while ago. I wish they managed the money a little bit better. As soon as we make another move, I'm probably going to make a little video. Be like, cool, we need this. Get Devonta Smith. I'm going to be that guy that's like, okay, where's Devonta? We need Devonta. We need Devonta. We need it now. That's going to be me. Now, yeah, guys. All right. Now it's time for everyone's favorite segment. 3 words or less. We're going to get into that after the sponsor from PhillySportsTrips.com.
All right, guys, if you're a Philly sports fan and you want to travel with your favorite team, then travel with the best. Go to PhillySportsTrips.com. They have self-travel packages and full travel packages available with round-trip flights from the Philadelphia airport. Packages include direct flights, 4-night stays, all-inclusive tailgate parties, lower-level group tickets. Whatever you want, you got it with PhillySportsTrips.com. If you want to travel to an upcoming Phillies game, make sure you check out Philly Sports Trips. And do not forget, Philly Sports Trips has all the away trips for the Eagles' upcoming 2023 season. Jump on it now, because you do not want to lose out on all these great opportunities. Go to PhillySportsTrips.com.
All right, guys. All right. Now it is time for 3 words or less. So, describe the Eagles free agency in 3 words or less. We need Devonta. That is mine. We need Devonta. That is mine. We need Devonta. Or stay aggressive Howie. Stay aggressive Howie, or we need Devonta. Those are 3 words. 3 words. I just gave you 2 of them. Howie is amazing. Okay. All right. That's 1. So, yeah, guys. So for me, stay aggressive, Howie, and we need Devonta. That is mine. All right. So without further ado, guys, make sure you hit that like, subscribe to Edge of Philly Sports, hit the notification bell, follow us on all platforms. We've been pushing out Instagram a lot more. We've been pushing out Twitter a lot more, especially and Facebook as well. So make sure you stay or follow us on all those platforms. And yeah, guys, you'll see Fly Like an Eagle podcast, episode 22, next week. And without further ado, let's go, Birds.